Gotta love the Foo Fighters, man. Iconic band right there. Iconic rock band. Doing Darling Nikki, and much appreciated, man. Give it that thumb up. Foo Fighters absolutely killing it. I mean, they're iconic. You know what you're gonna get from the Foo Fighters, man. Honoring the late great Prince 4 years to his day of his passing, and man, crazy, crazy, crazy. Foo Fighters formed in Seattle, 1994, and you know they've won 4 Grammy Awards for Best Rock Album as of 2015. The band has sold 12 million units in just the United States alone. So you knew they were going to show up and they were going to be absolutely amazing here to honor the late great Prince. Foo Fighters, man. Such a strong following that they have, and I give a lot of credit to these guys. They really knocked it out of the park. It was probably might have been one of my favorite performances of the night. If you really enjoy the Foo Fighters performance, I want you to give a like to the video and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. We've been honoring the late great Prince all night long, and this thing has gone above and beyond my expectations, singing Darling Nikki, a song off of Prince's 1984 album, Purple Rain. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. I remember I remember the clips watching online of Prince doing Foo Fighters uh, best review at the Super Bowl and kill it. So it's kind of a back and forth here. But I thought they did a really good job. You know, this version cranks, man. This version was really, really good. And I'm sipping on the Kool-Aid, doing the whole hype train thing because I thought they did a really, really good job. You're always going to get differing opinions on social media, but there seems to be kind of an overall consensus that people really liked it overall, and I'm always happy to see that because these guys are so good, man. Foo Fighters are iconic entertainment, and I thought they did a really good job. You think about Prince, right? 4 years to the day of his passing, it goes so fast, and his iconic career and 7 Grammy Awards and 38 nominations and the Hall of Fames, but the awards don't quite tell the whole story. They're a piece of the puzzle, don't get me wrong, but there's so much more there to discuss. The Foo Fighters, man, started in Seattle, Washington, and I thought this tribute was perfect, man. They killed it. They rocked Darling Nikki, man. That's how you rock a Prince song, seriously. It's funny because, as I was mentioning before, Prince covered the Foo Fighters at the Super Bowl halftime show. So there's clearly some mutual respect between the two sides. I mean, Prince did Foo Fighters at the Super Bowl, and now they're doing uh, Prince at, of course, his tribute thing here, his tribute concert. So pretty cool combination. I had someone remind me about that on Twitter, so I thought that was really, really cool. But Foo Fighters rock the Darling Nikki, man. That was an all-time great tribute. It's crazy the song is close to 40 years old. It kind of puts it all in perspective for you. Think about that. Close to 40 years old. Think about that for a second. Pretty crazy stuff. But appreciate all you guys stopping by. We're watching live here. We're chilling. We're hanging out. We're watching this Prince tribute that is getting all the people going, man. I love it. I really do. Tonight's been fun. You guys have been a great viewers, chiming in with your thoughts, supporting the channel, giving those thumbs up, subscribing, doing all that. So much appreciated. Yeah, you're right, Papa G. The Foo Fighters really did knock the performance out of the park, man. Dark Nikki, iconic song, and they really killed it, man. They really did. Much appreciate you commenting, and I really did enjoy it. Really brought the energy, man. Yeah, Dave screaming and Morris preening, and all of it from one source, all of it for Prince. Darling Nikki, iconic song, and they absolutely knocked it out of the park, as you would expect from these guys. I mean, Foo Fighters are iconic, man. They absolutely killed it. And, we're just to keep honoring Prince here. There's so many iconic performances. I'll give you a list of who's to be tonight. Beck, Gary Clark Jr., Common, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Foo Fighters, John Legend, Chris Martin, Miguel, Morris Day, and Time. Princess Sheila E., among many others, guys. It really was beautiful. You're right, Allison. It was probably, it might have been my favorite of the night. I was saying that about a couple of the earlier ones, but they really brought that energy and they really gave you what you would expect from a Prince performance. So I can't complain, man. All you can do is be satisfied with this one because, you're trying to replicate an all-time legend, an icon, and so many different words you could use to describe Prince. And I thought they did a pretty good job with this here. This was a pretty good job of, embodying everything that Prince represents. So I can't complain one bit. I would give the thumbs up here, and I know you guys are enjoying as well. Give the thumbs up to the stream if you really did enjoy this performance from the Foo Fighters. It was special, man. It was better than maybe all the others. I don't want to say that just yet until the night is over, but Was very, very impressed. That's safe to say. Was very, very impressed. A plus for sure. Hey man, yeah, I appreciate that, Papa man. I appreciate that. Definitely give a thumbs up to the video, my man. Subscribe. We'll be here all night, and much appreciated. Appreciate the support there. And yeah, the Foo Fighters, man. Darling Nikki. It was iconic. It was such an amazing performance. It gets the whole life going in the crowd, as you can see. And some people saying they saved the day. I don't know. I thought there's been a lot of good performance, but I think this one was particularly special. Um, we're going to get to the next one. I want to see who's next up. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, next up is Earth, Wind, and Fire. So that's going to be fire. That's going to be fire. That's going to be fun. So we'll come right back. We'll talk about that. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be right back with the Earth, Wind, and Fire here, the 2020 Prince tribute. Amazing, amazing, amazing.